Hi guys, my name is Michelle Southern. I am an independent Scentsy consultant and I am here today to go through what I have been warming. So I have a few things gathered here. I haven't gotten through every little bit of all of them simply because I was really trying to kind of get through some different scents than what I normally do. I find that I typically stick to just a few that I really like, and I thought I'm going to explore a little bit more so that I can give an honest opinion of what I like or not. So I've really tried to kind of break out of my comfort zone when it comes to my senses. Well, anyway, my scents, not senses. That's pretty funny. All right, so let's get into what I've got. You know, I actually thought I'm going to start with my shimmer hand lotion. So I actually have this one in my office, but I have the pineapple coconut vanilla one that I carry in my purse all the time. And I know this isn't what I'm warming, but it is a product that I am going through. And I have found that I actually really like our hand creams. I'm kind of really picky about my hands not feeling dry, so I always have a lotion on me of some sort. So yeah, I really like using these, and I've shared it with quite a few friends. If we are, you know, sitting in the vicinity together or whatever, and I break them out, hey, would you like to use a little bit of lotion? And they all love it. So shimmer is really nice. It's a very feminine scent. It's really pretty, I think. I guess it would be a little bit floral. It's described by Scentsy as sweet cherries, velvety apricots, white musk, and spun sugar. So like I said, it's very feminine. I really like it. It's not a really strong scent, but it definitely lasts quite a while on your hands as far as the scent goes. And the softness and the silkiness that you feel afterwards really lasts a long time. I really like it. And like I said, the other one that I have in my purse is the pineapple coconut vanilla. And that one is described by Scentsy as Ride the Wind alongside coconut, pineapple blush, and blue fig. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't actually know what blue fig is or what it should smell like. But I do like the pineapple coconut vanilla. It's not a scent that I warm really, but I did like it in the hand cream. So those are the two that I've been going through as far as hand creams go. The other different item that I have started using, I have German Shepherds. So even though this was now released almost an entire year ago, it took me about 10 months before I decided to go take a shower with my dogs to give them a bath with the Scentsy. So the Best Bud Suds, I actually have mine now in the orange zest and nectar, which I like. And I will say I was actually pretty impressed. Now, we don't have any grass in our backyard, so it really stinks. And our dogs are indoor dogs, but they have their own doggy door, so they can go in and out as they please. And so they tend to get dirty a lot, obviously, and that kind of thing. So, I really liked how soft they were afterwards. Their coat was super shiny. I really liked how they looked. These are made with such ingredients that you're not going to have to worry about having a reaction. If you have a dog that has sensitive skin, anything like that. I have friends that have poodles and they really like how they smell afterwards. They really like how white their coat looks afterwards, and that it even kind of helped with the tear stains a little bit. Now, not completely, but they did notice a difference in the tear stains after using the Best Bud Suds. So I have now only given them a bath twice because it's quite a project, the whole bath thing, along with cleaning up afterwards. So, but I have liked it so far, and they stayed really soft for a long time, even though they're going in and out a lot with all of that dirt. So I kind of thought that was rather impressive. I didn't bring the bottle up with me, but just, I guess, as A reminder, we are using, I always have counter clean. I have a counter clean. This is the lemon verbena, which I really like. I keep one in my office so that I can clean all my shelves. I have one in my bathroom. My kids have one in the upstairs bathroom. There's one in the downstairs bathroom. There's one in the sink, or below the sink, I should say, in the kitchen. So we have a counter clean all throughout our house. I know we've been using Blue Grotto. I have the, of course, I have the Squeeze the Day, because that's one of my favorite scents. And I kind of stocked up on that while that was available. So, and then the lemon verbena I have in my office. And we have the Blue Grotto downstairs. And I think that's it. Those are the only flavors. Those are the only... Oh. Those are the only scents that we have been using. I swear by our counter clean. I use it on almost everything but the counters. I tell everybody that it's the gateway drug to Scentsy because once you use it and you use it on several different items, you're going to find out how truly amazing it is. And I absolutely love the smell. Oh, we did use the today. My son has been on a deep cleaning binge and I'm not going to stop him. I have been feeding him whatever he wants today and getting him like shakes from Sonic. And I mean, I just went out at like 10 o'clock at night and got him a energy drink because he wanted to keep going. I was going to let him. So, no, but he actually used the Johnny Appleseed all-purpose cleaner on our floors today. And oh my goodness. I love the Johnny Appleseed smell. I'm not usually like a huge apple scent person, I guess, but the Johnny Appleseed is so good. Like, it's just so crisp. It's just, when I smell it, I just feel like I just bit into the freshest, red, juiciest, sweetest apple, like straight out of the orchard. Like, that's how I feel. That's what it reminds me of. I actually went on a field trip with my son's school a couple years back, and it was to an apple orchard, and they have an old-fashioned apple press there and show you how they make apple pies and all kind of stuff. And that was the smell. That was the smell that I got, and that's what it reminds me of every time I smell that stuff. So we did use the all-purpose cleaner on our floors today. I have laminate flooring, so it works just fine. You can use that all-purpose cleaner on just about anything as far as I'm aware. Don't know if there's anything that you can't use it on, but I don't know for sure. I haven't seen anybody say that you cannot use it, like, you know, in our consultant groups or whatever. So anyhow, so for the wax, getting on to the wax. The last thing that I put in downstairs was I actually mixed our Squeeze the Day and Blue Grotto. I love fruity scents. I love clean scents. I love clean fruity scents, especially. Squeeze the Day has been one of my favorites since it was released last year. And oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Yes, it is just like this creamy vanilla. It's not vanilla. It does have a touch of vanilla in it, and I'm not even a vanilla fan. So it's just like this creamy lemon. Like, it reminds me of a lemon head. Like, you get that punch, that kick of lemon, but yet it's creamy, right? I don't know. I don't know how they did it, but I love it. And I put it in my Scentsy Club last year, the minute that I found out how much I loved it. And then they brought it back this year as a permanent scent for the spring and summer catalog. So I actually mixed 1 cube to 1 cube of Blue Grotto. And that was just a fun little mix that we decided to do. I love Blue Grotto. It's funny because I don't normally warm Blue Grotto, but I really like Blue Grotto in the cleaners. I really like Blue Grotto room spray. And I really like Blue Grotto in the scent packs. The scent packs, man, let me tell you. I put 1 Blue Grotto scent pack in the Boulder Bear that came out last year. And I sold that bad boy this year, right before Easter. And took that Blue Grotto scent pack out, and I could still smell it. I could still smell it. It was great. So that was just the recent mix that we did downstairs. Mind you, I have, as you can see, warmers up here. I have one in my bedroom. My son has one in his bedroom. We have 3 downstairs, actually. So I use the pods because I use the mini fan diffuser in our bathroom downstairs. So we just have full-size warmers downstairs. I have a very open concept, kind of like an L shape. So you walk in and it's just living room, kitchen, and then another living room this way. So I have one in each living room and then one in the kitchen. The other one that we went through partially was Cocoa Lime. I love Cocoa Lime. My husband loves Cocoa Lime. This, I guess it kind of reminds me similar to Squeeze the Day, but in lime form. Because of that, like, I guess like the coconut milk. It's kind of a creamy lime. Like it's lime. It's that really super tart punch of lime. But like this creaminess to it. As far as performance, I felt like for whatever reason in my living room, it didn't last long. I want to say I had some girls come by the next day. And again, you're talking about, you know, I don't turn off my warmers hardly. I have one left that's on a timer. The rest of them stay up, you know, they stay on all night. But still, the next day I didn't really smell it. And then they even like put their face right up to it and didn't really smell it. So this was like the next evening. So probably a good 24 hours. I do like it, but I don't feel like it was a strong performer for me. Could have been my house. It could have been where I had my warmers. I don't know. Could have been the temperature that we have in our house. We always keep our house pretty cool. You know, our AC is down to 72 downstairs. In our room, it's at 60 all the time with a portable AC. So, yeah. Okay, the one I did go all the way through was Picked for You. This was part of the Mother's Day collection, so it's actually not available anymore. This was actually, when I first smelled it, I really liked it. But it ended up warming more floral than I expected, and I don't really care for floral, so it was a good performer. It lasted 24 hours. I mean, it lasted a good 3 days, being on 24 hours. I could smell it all the way downstairs when I had it in my office. Yeah, so unfortunately, when I first smelled it, it seemed like it was a little more fruity floral. But when I warmed it, for me, it seemed like the floral came out far more, which if you like floral, you'd really, really like it. But again, it's not even any longer available. So there you have that. I did get through some Be Fabulous, which I still love. Again, this was a scent of the month, which is no longer available. But my daughter loves this one. I love this one. This just has this grapefruit punch to it, but like berries at the same time. So it kind of has like a sweet tart kind of feel. And those I'm just a sucker for those kind of scents. Again, I'm not so much into bakery or floral, so this was right up my alley. I did end up putting a little bit of this into I think I put 2 bars in my Scentsy Club of this one. So yeah. And then I actually went through an old Bring Back My Bar scent that I had because I love the Johnny Appleseed so much. I had Apple Press, which I found before I found out actually that I liked Johnny Appleseed. I found out I really liked Apple Press. And this was in Bring Back My Bar in January of this year. I did go through the whole thing, and again, I kind of felt like though it didn't last real long. I mean, it smells like it would be a strong performer. I love Apple Press. It smells amazing. It's another one of those things that's just like super juicy red apple. Kind of reminds me so much of Johnny Appleseed, but maybe with like a little bit more cinnamon in it. But I don't know. I felt like it was just sort of, It smelled really good when I first could smell it. Like the very first day, it smelled super good. It seemed like maybe into the next day, I could still smell a little. By the third day, I don't think I could really smell it at all. Is that part of me getting nose blind to it? I don't know. Maybe I should like try layering my scents more downstairs. I don't know. And then we have Johnny Appleseed. So this, yeah, this is definitely, so they definitely do smell different. Like even just smelling these two side by side, they smell different. But yeah, so I went through a whole cube, or excuse me, a whole bar of Johnny Appleseed. I love the way Johnny Appleseed smells. Both of these are just really great apple scents to me. This one seemed to perform a little bit better than Apple Press. I still wouldn't say like a 9 out of 10 performer. But again, my house is very open. And when I say it's very open, like the first living room has like those ridiculous ceilings that are like never ending and a complete waste of space. So I might actually be better off with 2 warmers in that room, to be quite honest with you. And for a little while there, I actually didn't even have a warmer in there. I wasn't using my globe that I had in there as a warmer. So, you know, it very well could be my setup, but I would definitely have to go probably for it to like stay really strong. I think I would probably have to do about a whole bar for just downstairs. And maybe it would have performed a little bit better, but yeah. So the other one that I did was Confetti Party. Now this was part of another collection, that the Fantasy Wax collection. And I really was just trying to do something that I knew I didn't really like, but I wanted to see how it was going to warm. And I really don't like this one. I tried to me, this one just has such a waxy smell. It has like this artificial waxy smell to it. I don't even know what it's supposed to smell like. I didn't even look up the scent description, but yeah, this is, I just, you know, I thought maybe it's just the way that the oils were mixed in the clamshell. Maybe I just needed to warm it and let those oils meld really good and see what would happen. I don't know, but it didn't really do anything for me at all. Matter of fact, I could still smell it and I just took it out because yeah, I just wasn't going for it. So one of the oils that I started to do this week was Lemon Lavender Rain. And I really, really like Lemon Lavender Rain. I love anything with citrus in it. And so that hint of lavender with the citrus is so good. I really, really like it. And then it has that like clean undernote to it. Come here, Zoe. Come here, Zoe. Yeah. So, yeah, I liked that. I don't diffuse a lot. I really need to more. And truth be told, I have one that I really like, and I think it's like a coconut lavender milk or something like that I got from, I don't know, way before I even started working with Scentsy, before I became a consultant. And that one is so soothing. I really wish we had something like that. Maybe I need to see if I can mix something like that. But yeah, so I don't really diffuse a lot, but I wanted to just to kind of be able to give a review on it. I really like the lavender Lemon Lavender Rain. I think I probably need to put more drops in because I like such a strong scent. And, you know, diffusing is just completely different. It's not as strong and as in your face as warming wax. So there is a difference. But anyways, I went ahead and tried it. I did enjoy it a little bit. Sorry, I give my baby some love. I can't really see her, huh? Can you see her right there, Zoe? Say hi, Zoe. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, that is actually about it. That's kind of all I've gone through. It has been a crazy April was so crazy in Scentsy. Like, it is just booming. And then even today was the release of the summer collection, and I didn't even get a chance to do a video on it because I've been so busy. I wanted to, I intended to. I'm really trying to get more active on my YouTube channel. So, but yeah, it's just been, my team is growing like crazy. I'm loving it. I'm having such a great time. I've promoted to director, so that's super exciting. So yeah, I just, every time I think to myself, okay, I'm going to stay up and I'm going to do a video. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, tomorrow morning. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. So anyway, but here we go. I got this out. What have I been warming? So it wasn't a huge long list, but got through quite a bit of stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, what have you guys been warming? What do you like to warm most during this time? I'm kind of one of those, I don't really care what the season is. I just like what I like, right? Oh, my pods. I went back to my Very Merry Cranberry in my pods in my car for my Scentsy Go. That's like my favorite scent ever. That's my favorite for pods and for my car. Absolutely, absolutely love Very Merry Cranberry. It lasts forever. Forever. I used Go-Go Mango downstairs in the bathroom and the mini wall fan diffuser. And that seems to go for a long time. The only thing about the mini wall fan diffuser is that I usually forget to turn it off. So it just runs and runs and runs. And so I feel like I kind of waste my pod, because that bathroom really is just, we all have our own bathrooms. We have 4 bathrooms. So that one is just kind of what we use for if guests come over. So if I turn it on when we have a guest over, then I tend to forget about it, and then I kind of waste my pods. But that's what I've been using in my pods lately. Again, I really like Blue Grotto. I'm super excited about the new ones. The pods are still available in the new scents that have come out. And the hibiscus water is beautiful. That is a wonderful, wonderful scent. So if you can hit that summer collection still, and if you diffuse or use any of the pods at all for a Scentsy Go or a mini fan diffuser or your mini wall diffuser, those scents, and the lime, Fiesta Lime, oh man, if you like citrusy, smells so good. So I've stocked up on quite a few of those as well today, and those are still available out of our summer collection. So go check those out. All right, guys, I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Feel free to leave a comment below, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.